What's up, everybody? Pete from Do You Even Blog here. I want to show you today how to blog for free, or at least ridiculously cheap. I'm going to bring you some free blog tools, or at least, like I said, cheap, so you can either scale back if you're an experienced blogger, maybe save some cash, or if you're brand new, you can get started with no risk. Let's do it. Okay, let's start off with your domain and hosting. This is bread and butter for you new bloggers. Experienced people probably already know this. WordPress.com is the free version of WordPress. It's hosted on WordPress, so you can start a blog for free. It takes about 10 minutes to set one up. Not to get it completely the way you want it, by the way. That takes a lot longer, but to set one up. WordPress.com is by far the biggest for creating a free blog. I'm going to log in. I created one last night in like no time whatsoever. Seriously, it didn't take me 10 minutes to get it up and running and named, and then bam, it's done. I'm going to go to my sites. I have a bunch of these, by the way, if you can't tell. Okay, so there's my blog. I literally can just, I have it up. You can do monetization stuff like this. I could sell products through this blog. I could get affiliate income through this blog. I could do all sorts of things. Video, pictures, text, whatever. WordPress.com. Yeah, that's it. That's my best recommendation for absolutely free blog. You won't have your own domain name. You'll have to pay extra for that. But if you do want that, if you do want iHeartRobots.xyz or something, I recommend Namecheap. Namecheap is probably a lot cheaper than Bluehost, definitely cheaper than SiteGround, way better customer support than GoDaddy. Namecheap is kind of the best of all the worlds. It gets my recommendation. Namecheap.com. Again, you can start a blog, any website actually. You can get hosting and a domain and SSL, which you need if you sell anything on your website, by the way. You can get all of that for $12 for the first year. Everything. That includes domain name, it includes everything. I'm going to find Pete is a huge rock star blogger. See what I come up with here. Literally, I'm sorry, you get like the cheapest hosting plan. It's $12 a year. It takes a little bit to get it up and running. I actually have a separate YouTube video of that. You can go look at that, how to install WordPress on cPanel. Internet's going slow for some reason, so I'm not actually going to stay here. But Namecheap.com, definitely the place to self-host your own website. Very, very, very cheap. Oh, look. They got it. $188 a year. I could actually do this and add hosting, and it'd be like 10 or 12 bucks. It's awesome. Okay, let's talk social media. Buffer is one of the best management and automation tools for social media that has a free version. Meet Edgar is awesome. SmarterQueue, what I use, is awesome, but it's not free. Okay, this is actually my account. I use SmarterQueue because it's brilliant, way better than Buffer in my opinion, but it does cost money. It's cheap. It's cheaper than Meet Edgar, about 20 bucks a month. But Buffer is by far the best cheap way to automate social media. It's awesome. You log in, you connect your different accounts. I got Facebook here, I got Twitter here. I can also use the Chrome extension to share whatever page I am on or add it to my Buffer queue. I could press this button here and add it to my Buffer queues. It's pretty sweet. Buffer.com, great cheap plan, managing and automating social media. Okay. Let's talk about just another huge resource, kind of like this YouTube video, GrowthSupply.com/free. GrowthSupply.com/free. It's just a big list of crazy good tools that are free. So if you want to learn more about design or code or get more resources, marketing, business, whatever, it's all there. Especially when you want to name. If you want to name your blog, come here to their business tools and look at like free branding and logo. Free naming, I think, is somewhere down here. Oh yeah, here we go. Free business project name generators. The Name app, Name'em, Wordoid, Impossibility. All these are great, just free resources for entrepreneurs and online business folk and bloggers or whatnot. And most of the stuff on here, like I said, completely free. Bunch of marketing resources, they got it. Look at all this stuff. Go check it out. It's amazing. All the free image editors, free image optimizers. GrowthSupply.com/free. It's awesome. Let's talk SEO. You don't need anything except for these two things. If you're on WordPress specifically, don't bother with paying $1,000 a year for SEO, especially if you're just starting out. Go to solve.com. That is SOOVLE, 2 O's in there, and just type stuff in here. I want to write about cat mittens. You notice as I start typing, like all this stuff comes up. This is actually Google suggested keywords, and it has it for Wikipedia, YouTube, really handy, Amazon even. Yeah, it's just a little search thing. You can kind of get an idea of what people are searching for. And as far as, that's it for keyword research, by the way, completely free, solve.com. Yoast is a WordPress plugin that I would recommend. It's completely free. They have a paid version, but it's completely free. It helps your on-site SEO. If you don't know what that is, it is just optimizing your own blog post for SEO purposes. Here is a recent blog post that I did and how to run a crazy successful blog giveaway. You'll actually see, here's my, oh, I didn't plug it in for this one. Let's look at another one. About an 80-20 info product launch checklist and case study. So I can scroll down here, I can hit, I can enter in my keywords on the Yoast app plugin. There it is, right there. And yeah, it'll show me what I need to improve. It has problems, improvements. I could do this. I got a lot of good things going on. I need to up my keyword density, yoast.com, or if you're in WordPress, go to plugins, add new, and search for Yoast. Free SEO, that's really all you need to get started if you want to get into that. Let's talk about design, specifically logos. So it's not a great, there is great logo, free logo maker, but in my opinion, they're all kind of crappy. You can go through here and try and create free logos if you really want to, or you could do the next best thing, in my opinion, and go to Fiverr, Fiverr, and just grab a logo for $5, or maybe 10 or 15 if you want. But you can go on here, you can choose, signature, hand-drawn. Let's go to 3D logo. That's pretty sweet. What's my budget? I'm going to click $5 to $25, and it's going to bring me up. I want it in 3 days. Yep. It's going to bring me up a list of designers that'll do this for like $5, 10, or $15. Note, I would splurge if I were you to get a vector so you can make it different sizes. If you want a small logo, and then later on you want it to make it big, get a vector. Usually that costs $5 or $10 extra. And also get a PNG file with a transparent background. So starting at 15, starting at $10, I don't see a whole lot of fives. Starting at $5, yeah, go get logos here. Usually they're pretty good, not always. Usually they're pretty good, but it's better than anything you could probably do yourself. Okay, let's talk about graphics. Canva.com is probably the most widely used. Pretty cool thing they're doing right here, by the way. I'm gonna log in and we'll just see what's going on here. Canva.com. Okay, here is where you can create all sweet graphics for your blog. They have a bunch of different automatic sizes, like for Facebook cover, Twitter header, blog title, Twitter post. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, there it is. Like, let's say you wanted one for Facebook post. There it is. Facebook app, Tumblr, Instagram, Pinterest graphic. Canva is pretty good. Their free version. I actually don't use them anymore, by the way, but it is really great for beginners. You can just click and then you can start changing stuff. Do you even blog? I actually use, Snappa. Snappa.com is my go-to. I'm already logged in here, actually. Same sort of thing, but I love their user interface and I love their built-in stock photos. So they do have a free version. I'm actually using the paid, so I can have unlimited exports and all sorts of other team sharing goodies. But you can sign up for Snappa for free today, snappa.com. And yeah, it is also awesome as a built-in stock photo library from stocksnap.io. Stocksnap.io. Amazing free stock photos. Literally, like so many good stock photos. You just go in here, click them, download. It's awesome. But built in to Snappa, you can actually get all of these photos. So I'm going to search taxi and see if this image comes up. Background. I want taxi. And is that image? It's very similar. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Yeah, lots of like really cool built-in stock photos right in Snappa. And then you can click and choose and add graphics and text. Do you even blog? You can change colors. It's all really like intuitive. It's great. Anyways, Snappa.com. You can start for free. They do have a cool paid one. That is pretty much all I got. Now, let me give you some free places to learn. I didn't pull these up. If you want to learn more about blogging, you should actually check out my own site. I'm going to plug myself. DoYouEvenBlog.com. I have lots of blogs, posts, and case studies. And I also run a podcast where I interview super successful and other non-successful brand new bloggers too. People that make, $1 million from their blog a year to down to people who don't make any money. Like, I interview and I talk to a lot of bloggers, a lot of good takeaway. You can learn great stuff here. Of course, backlinko.com. If you want to learn SEO, this is my friend Brian. He's amazing. You should go check him out. His blog is fantastic for SEO and YouTube SEO, by the way. He's big on YouTube. That's another good one. My friend Jeff at Breaking the 1% has really good content about blogging as well. He's really personal. He's really authentic and transparent, not unlike myself. Those are the things I strive for. Go check out Jeff, breakingthe1%.com. He has really good content as well. Of course, you probably already know the names like Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income. Of course, the Tim Ferriss podcast. Of course, Seth Godin's blog if you want to talk about marketing. These are all free. You don't even have to go buy their books. You don't have to buy their expensive courses. Go to these sites and start learning for free. Backlinko for SEO, Smart Passive Income for blogging. Pat talks about a lot of stuff, but you can go on here and check out his stuff. DoYouEvenBlog.com if you want to hear amazing interviews with high-class bloggers and see all of my case studies and stuff like that. Another one would be Detailed.com. Detailed.com. This is more case studies in the online marketing, content marketing, and SEO case studies you can actually use. And they're really good. This might as well be novels, but it's absolutely free. A lot of these are really long. So that is it. Okay, that is pretty much going to do it for the free and really cheap tools. If you want to learn more, you can follow on the next video. I'll make sure it pops up at the end of this one. You can actually see my personal blogging toolkit. Everything I use to manage and run my business. Some of it we've already covered, by the way. Like, most of it's some of the cheap or free tools, but there are some premium and pro tools that I do pay for. And you can see all that stuff in the next video. Thank you for watching. Pete McPherson. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.